Changes are coming to the SAT standardized test, but not to the format. The College Board announced that it will assign an adversity score, a score that will reportedly reflect a student's family income, environment, and adversities that he or she has had to overcome. And joining us now is David Dillard with Katy College Prep. David, what factors are supposed to go into calculating this so-called adversity score?
Well, they're trying to put some detail behind the environment in which those scores were created. So they're taking a look at the neighborhood that the student came from. They're taking a look at the details on the families that are in that neighborhood. They're taking a look at the circumstances in the school that created that student that made those scores, and trying to give some context for the colleges.
So we know how important SAT scores can be to students' future opportunities, but SATs have long been criticized for perhaps being more of a measure of wealth than actual ability. Do you think that this might tackle some of those concerns?
Well, it's intended to give you some context to that. Will it overcome the disadvantages that a student has had all their lives? That's one of the criticisms that has already come out about this. No, it won't, but it'll give you some context for that. Are there other agendas behind this with College Board, with all the press that they've recently gotten? Probably so, but that doesn't mean it couldn't be a tool that could be helpful. This is a pilot program that ran last year. They're about to expand it to about 150 more colleges, which is a small number in the context of the number of four-year schools that are out there. But some of the schools that have used it have already seen positive results in acceptance rates for disadvantaged students going up.
What challenges, though, might we see with this?
Well, one of the problems is that College Board is holding their cards very close to the vest. They're not giving out the scores, and so a student will never know what their adversity score is. Mm-hmm. I think that is one of the things that's going to be challenged immediately. But it still is something that could give some additional insight for a college. It's just one of the factors that colleges will be taking a look at.
Okay, David, thank you so much for your time. We really do appreciate it. We know this is a very complicated issue and parents are going to have a lot of questions about it. We appreciate it. Ken?